Welcome to the Bourbon Van. I'm Phil.
I'm Julie.
Today we're drinking in a parking lot. Welcome once again to 5 Sip Friday, where we try a whiskey that was given to us by a Patreon supporter. It could be anything. It could be Irish, Japanese, finished, rye, bourbon, whatever it might be, scotch even. We have no idea what we're sipping. We take 5 sips, we try to see if we can figure out what it is, we say if we like it, and then at the end it is revealed to see what it is. The whole idea is for us to test our palates to see, have they changed? Have we learned anything? Are we getting better at recognizing flavors and perhaps distillery profiles? So today we have a sample from your favorite and ours, the Angel of Liquor.
Angel.
Perfect. She has thrown us some curveballs in the past, and she's thrown us some really lovely whiskeys in the past as well. So we are excited to get into this one, and we're going to start with the nose, then the 5 sips, then the reveal. So let's do this.
And you'll notice, forgot the glasses.
Oh yeah, yep. Forgot our Glencairns once again. So Wild Turkey branded little ceramic mugs. They're terrible for nosing a glass. So we will not waste a lot of time with our noses in this one. We will get right to the tasting.
Has a bit of a cidery smell to it.
It is surprisingly rich on the nose, given this gigantic,
it's
wide
very
mouth
difficult.
opening.
Brown sugar?
Brown sugar and oak. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Ooh, it smells proofy. It smells like there's something doing here.
Can't wait to get back to our other glasses.
Absolutely. Let's get to the tasting.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Thanks, Angel. Ooh.
Whoa.
It's very flavorful. Ooh, I went on a bit of a roller coaster ride on that one.
That is dark, rich flavors, and I like it.
And like sugary sweet richness.
Yeah. Brown sugar, but also if it was confectioner's sugar.
Ooh.
There's something so sweet, so sweet, so rich, but it's a different kind of sweetness.
Yeah. Ooh.
Wow.
I'm taking another sip.
And I do think it's pretty strong. Oh, there's a ton of oak.
Now I'm getting a ton of oak, and now I'm getting a little bit of fruit in there. It's almost like a red fruit. I don't think it's a cherry. It's not super sweet like strawberry. So I'm wondering if it's like maybe it's not a red fruit. Maybe it's like a blackberry.
I was gonna say it's not overly tart. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not overly flavorful for a fruit. It's a very sweet fruit.
Yeah.
I would agree with blackberry, absolutely. Tons of brown sugar. That confectioner's sugar note for some reason is still sticking around.
Yeah.
The blackberry note. This is. Wow.
It's almost a little sticky. So, which is funny
Yeah.
because you say confectioner's sugar, and I keep forgetting to think about the finish when we do these.
It's an incredible
And I was just
viscosity.
noticing that it's a little sticky in there.
Wow.
Did you do a third?
I didn't. I was just putting
Oh.
my nose in it, trying to get more out of it. Here's sip 3.
I think I'm getting used to proof because I know there's some proof there, but it's easy going.
Yeah, I don't think that this is like the 112, 115 range, but I will say that this reminds me of a very specific whiskey that's one of my absolute favorites in a lot of ways. This reminds me of Old Forester 1920, not flavor-wise, not the flavor notes.
Just the drinkability.
The drinkability, despite the high proof, the viscosity, the intense flavors. You don't have to think about the flavors, they're coming to you. I think this is a little higher proof, but it drinks easy somehow.
And I'm going like a 98.
Really?
I'm thinking about it. I'm throwing myself a curveball in here. It could be a sneaker, right? Like
That's totally possible. This
it
again,
could be something that's just really drinkable but warm. But I'm getting a little bit of proof there, but not a lot.
Are we going for sip 4 right now?
Yes, let's please.
Let's think about distillery.
please.
Let's think about distilleries here on sip
Yeah.
4. Wow.
Man,
I've never had anything that I can think of that has this much sweet oak profile.
what's interesting is that all of a sudden my brain hit on Wild Turkey, but there's no real
I had the
cinnamon.
same thing.
Oh, really? There's no real cinnamony-ness about this, and that's usually one of the things that triggers my brain for Wild Turkey.
Yeah, there's a hint of
I
baking.
don't know.
There's baking spice here, but I'm not getting a ton of cinnamon. You're right. Although some of the more well-aged, higher proof stuff, such as Russell's Reserve Single Barrel is like 8 to 10 years aged, so you get nice sweet oak. It takes off a lot of the edge of that cinnamon, so that's a possibility. I don't get Tennessee here. It's MGP, Indiana. Maybe there's a tiny bit of white pepper, but there's not a lot of mint here.
Yeah.
Not really.
Are you thinking it's a rye?
I think it's bourbon.
Oh, yeah, me too. Yeah,
I think that the spice is lower than I would expect Wild Turkey to be, but my guess is maybe like a Russell's Reserve Single Barrel coming in around like 110 proof.
I know, that throws my proof out the door.
This is a toughie. I would say this is on par with some of my favorite whiskeys right now. Angel, I hope there's more of this.
Well, let's get our 5th sip in.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Cheers on the last one?
Cheers to the last sip. Here we go.
I feel like sometimes I sip just so that I can think about it longer.
I took a bigger sip.
I finished my glass.
Whoa.
Per usual.
Oh, it's delicious. It's rich oak, vanilla, a little cinnamon, little spice. The brown sugar is excellent here. That confectioner's sugar gets me on the back sides of my tongue. I will guess Wild Turkey Russell's Reserve Single Barrel at 110. I think it's warmer than that, but that's what I'm going to go with because I can't think of anything else this would be. It is familiar. Whatever this is, it's dynamite.
Delicious.
It's outstanding. What do you think?
Am I crazy if I say a Bellmaid?
I didn't even think about that.
Can I say that?
You just did.
Oh. Well, I know I didn't say it like for these guys.
You just said it for those guys.
Well, I just want to.
Wow, that's an interesting guess.
I just want to know if I'm like in the right ballpark.
Oak, light spice, rich. There's a bee attacking me. The proof would be in that neighborhood of, what is it, 108.3?
Yeah. Of course, I was thinking it was a low proof. I still think it's like maybe it's like a 102 or something, but I still think it's like a 98. I don't think it's very proofy, which those two guesses go against each other, but...
I think it's a great guess. I think it's a great guess.
Of course, if I get one or the other, I'll be happy either way. I'm not a all or nothing kind of girl.
I think you should be on this one. Go all in.
Go all in, Bellmead 108.
You heard it here first.
If it's 98, I'm taking that one too.
Okay, we'll give you the backup guess. All right, well, as always, the Angel of Liquor has provided us with an envelope.
Oh, it's like Christmas.
Let's rip into this thing. I'm so excited to find out what this is because you never go with a very specific
I know,
guess.
and I know,
and this couldn't be more specific to the decimal.
I know, and I never like come up with anything. Like the Wild Turkey popped in, and then
that was honestly,
I don't know.
Yeah. This is, by the way, absolutely, while you're opening that, I just want to reiterate, fantastic whiskey. Come on.
Bellmead Reserve! Oh my, wait, we gotta show it. Show the people. I can't.
That's ridiculous. Is that the first time we've absolutely nailed
wait,
one?
I get like 8 high fives.
Oh, that was only 2. I thought you wanted more. Whoa!
This video is going to number 1 on our 5-Sip Friday.
It has to. And look, nobody is going to trash talk Julie's ability to drink and recognize flavors in the parking lot. That's for sure.
Holy crap! Do you know how excited I am? I can retire now. So. I'm retiring.
I think we quit. 5-Sip Friday is over. No more.
It'll never feel better than this moment right now.
Wow. I'm not going to ask for any other comments. Just tell Julie how awesome she is.
Yay, guys!
That was fantastic.
I'm getting better.
That was awesome.
I'll never do that again. Love you guys.
Like, comment, subscribe, join us on Patreon for exclusive live streams, content, merchandise, and more. Check us out on Instagram at The Bourbon Van, and from wherever we are.
To wherever you are. Cheers. There was nothing left.
That's delicious. Well done.
Philip!